What is going on, you guys? It's the Xboxer back here, and today was a pretty cool day. My local game store actually had a big celebration event for all the customers and fans and stuff. And they're doing some really awesome deals on games, and they're having cake and had a whole bunch of old systems like Vectrex and stuff all set up to play games on. And I spent around $80 on games. So we're going to be looking at it. Obviously, they're all Xbox original because that's what I'm into and that's what this channel's about. But let's take a look at them. So we're going to start off here with a decent game that I got for $1. Obviously, I always search through the $1 bin to see what I can find. And this happened to be in there, so I picked it up. We have Van Helsing. It looks like more of a Darksiders game. That's what it looks like. So that's what I'm going to go off of. Yeah, so we have Van Helsing for Xbox. Now, this is the most expensive Ghost Recon game on the system. So, FYI, if you're looking for just decent titles, this is the most expensive Ghost Recon game you'll find on the original Xbox. Ghost Recon 2 Summit Strike. This game's worth like $7. It's a little more than the other ones, but it is the most expensive one, so that's cool. Got so much taken out. This one's worth absolutely nothing, like $4. Game is terrible, but I bought it because I didn't have it. Yeah, GoldenEye Rogue Agent. Oh, kind of a decent game. I got an awful case, terrible case for this one, but I picked it up because it looked cool. Rally Sport Challenge exclusive for the original Xbox. Didn't even know. Here's a game that's actually worth quite a bit of money. Need for Speed Most Wanted. That's actually a decent game, I've heard. This game was really great for $1, and it's complete. I had to pick it up. You have Max Payne. Obviously, I'm going to pick it up complete in box for $1. Obviously, that's a buy. This is one that I didn't see at first, but I ended up seeing it complete in box. Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. Heard this was also a pretty good game as well. Then the last of the $1 buys, complete in box, a game called Fight Club. I've never heard of it before, but it looked pretty cool, so I picked it up. I might as well. It was $1. Now here comes the games that are actually I paid a lot of money for these games. This is where the $80 is right here in games. So we're going to go over this. And I have one more kind of special thing after I'm going to show you. But we're going to be starting off here with, obviously, a Purges for $5. I had to pick it up. Far Cry Instincts. Really awesome game for the console. If you didn't have it, you got to buy it. And I bought it, so now I have it. Game that is also really good. Complete in box is what I have. Disc is in mint shape. Paid $12 for this game, but it's super awesome game. We have The Suffering. That's definitely going to be going in the collection for quite a bit. Next up, we have a game that is basically a Twisted Metal knockoff, but it's so good that I had to purchase it. Complete in box, we have Cell Damage. Really cool game, just like Twisted Metal, but a little more cartoony and more for like the younger age. We move on to a part of a game from the TAC series. This game series is decent. Obviously by Nickelodeon and all. This is obviously made by same people who went with. This is not made by the same people who worked on Battlefield Bikini, but it's published by the same company, THQ, obviously. But we have not the first TAC game, but we have TAC 2, Staff of Dreams. I wish that they had the first game. I would have bought that too, but the TAC show is really trash, but the games are actually decent, so I definitely had to pick them up. Moving on here, we have three left, guys. And these are the three best ones in my opinion. First one, $15 I paid for this one. Okay, I paid $15 for this one, complete in box. We obviously have Spyro: A Hero's Tale. I had to pick it up. It is worth $15. so I had to do it. Um, I've been looking for just a Spyro game for the console because I know that they're really kind of hard to come by, and yeah, so I picked it up. Next up, a game that I was actually talking about this morning. Like, I really want this game, and I can never find it. Found it in like one eBay bundle where all the other games were just sports, and they had one game. This is the one I wanted. But I did pay $15 for the game. It is worth about that. It's worth like 13, but I did pay 15 for it. We have the SpongeBob movie game for the Xbox. This is a pretty hard game to come by. All the SpongeBob games are kind of hard to come by. They can easily sell for a lot of money. So if you can find them, obviously buy them. Obviously buy Battle for Bikini Bottom if you find it anywhere. No, it doesn't matter what the price is. You need to buy it. But this game is also good too. It's made by the same people. It's published by the same people. It is basically the same thing. I have it for GameCube, but I didn't have it for Xbox. Xbox version is more desirable and a lot more expensive. So I did end up finding it. I saw it immediately on the shelf. I'm like, I'm picking that up. So I did pick it up. Now we have last, but of course not least, we have the Dead or Alive Ultimate Bundle. This is also very hard to come by, so I picked it up. It is Dead or Alive 1 and 2, the ultimate versions of the game. So it is basically 2 games I paid for $10. And this is really hard to come by, but you need to get this if you have the Xbox, obviously, because it's just Dead or Alive. It's just, you need it. You really do. Give me a second. Moving on to the last thing that we have actually here. One last thing. It's just special. I paid $5 for it. We have a sealed Force Unleashed 2 Collector's Edition booklet. I got it because it was sealed, and this is my profile pic on Xbox, and I made my character as an Xbox and stuff. So I had to, of course, pick it up. $5. It's just no brainer. Obviously, it's sealed and it's great condition. So I picked that up. Basically, my store was having like a celebration. Obviously, I told you before, but they were doing deals for like buying stuff over 50, and then you get money back and stuff, and it's just all messed up. But I struck out because all their stock was refreshed. Everything was new. All the games here that I bought weren't there before. They weren't there before, and I picked them up because I need to buy them because there were a lot of people in there. There were at least 40 people in the small store just picking through games, just picking through them. But I picked up obviously the ones that I wanted, which I did get most of them. There was one Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance that was 15, but I ain't paying 15. It didn't have the manual. As you guys know, I'm not paying over 10 if it doesn't have the manual. I'm just not paying that much. I can't because I need the manuals. Like Fatal Frame 2, I basically got it for. I didn't come with the manual, and I was pissed. I'm like, oh, come on. But I've run out of room. I have zero space for these games, so I don't know where I'm going to put them for now. Can't put them with the rest of my games. They're probably going to be set off to the side somewhere because I have no room for these. My whole storage thing full. So it's like, what am I going to do? Now, there was one also game I wanted, but it was $20. Ninja Gaiden Black. Really good game, really hard. But I'm not paying $20 for that. They got me fucked up. So, of course, I didn't buy it. But, what can you do? Yeah. So, this was obviously just another kind of big, awesome kind of just game setup. As you guys know, I do this series because I like to show you guys what I get. Just in case, I can log all the games on YouTube. But make sure you guys do follow me on SoundCloud at the same name as I am on here. Oh, no, actually it's Cemetery Wind, but I do a talk show on SoundCloud about this stuff. So if you guys want to hook into that, you know, let me know what you think. But appreciate you guys if you do watch the video. I will be trying to finish Azric. I know I said that in the podcast if you guys have been listening to it, but Azric is just, I don't know, man. It's just I just don't want to play Azric. I just don't want to, but I need to because I feel like if I've played the game the entire way through, I can get a really good opinion on the game. Because it's cheap. You can pick it up for nothing. It's like $6 and free shipping on eBay. You can literally pick the game up for nothing. But I haven't played the game all the way through yet, so I can't really say anything. But yeah, guys. I will be doing a full kind of like I might actually make a video right after this, going through like the most expensive games that I currently own, which is what I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna upload this video right after this goes up. I'm gonna have another video going up about my most expensive games. Like I'm talking $20 at least, or like $15 or over in worth. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do after this. It's gonna be about the same length, but I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.